What's going on YouTube? This is your boy DEVINTAGE, man, back at another video, and today we're going to be talking about how to cop, where to cop, tips on how to cop the most anticipated sneaker of 2019 in my opinion. It's always the end of the year when we get that shoe we want, and it is Air Jordan 11, and of course this year it is the Air Jordan 11 Breds, man. You already know these shoes released 4 or 5 times already, but every time they come out, they always sell out. Everybody always is going crazy over them. Even hear stories back in the day when old heads tell you like, hey, the shoe was still super popular, and now we here in 2019, and it's still being considered the best sneaker to release, the best Jordan to release. So, you know, Jordan put in a lot of work for people to still be saying or still be considering even buying the same Jordan over and over again. And, you know, now it's a lot of younger kids that's going to getting these Jordans and stuff like that. Just think about it. Jordan haven't played game of basketball in like close to 20 years. So that just goes to say, like, he put in a lot of work, the late 80s all the way through the 90s, and he submitted some type of legacy for people to still be going and getting these sneakers, man. So before we get too deep into this video, make sure you subscribe right now. We're on the grind of 25,000 subscribers, man. We're gonna go inch by inch before we start saying these huge numbers of subscribers, man. Just keep rocking with your boy, keep liking the videos, man. That's what really helps the channel. Hit the like button right now and comment down below and let me know if you're going after these Air Jordan 11 Breds. I should have a lot of comments under this video because I know everybody, every sneakerhead is probably going after these Air Jordan 11 Breds. Take that back, because on my last video I talked about the Air Jordan 11 Breds. People was like, my 2012 pair is still DS, so they're like, I'm just gonna pass on them, just keeping my 2012 pair. And I know some people said they don't like the high cut patent leather, they like the lower cut patent leather, and they said they're not gonna go after this year's Bred 11s, but I'm pretty sure the majority of the sneakerheads are going to be going after these Bred 11s. And right now, before we get too deep into it, make sure you go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at DeVintageWorld. The link will be in the description box below as always, man. So let's get right into this video. All right, guys, you already know how we do this, how to cop, you know what I'm saying, tips on how to cop. The first place you should always know about, if you do not have this app already, make sure you download it right now. I'm saying this because I was the same one that didn't know what the sneakers app was. Go on to your app store, whatever you got, Google Play Store if you got Android, go ahead and download the sneakers app so you can try to cop directly from Nike. As long as I've been liking shoes, as long as I've been buying shoes, honestly, I didn't know about the sneakers app until I started YouTube and I started watching more videos about shoes and stuff like that, and I started gaining knowledge from other people. So I know somebody out there is watching this video right now that does not know what the sneakers app is. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Download the sneakers app. All right, next thing is make sure you go ahead and go to your Foot Locker apps, your Champ Sports apps, all your different store apps, and put in for a raffle for your size. Put in the size, put in the location where you want to go pick your shoe up. And if you know like one mall is super big and they get a lot of pairs of that shoe, definitely put that as one of your options. You get 3 different options for each shoe entry. So if you know a little bit about the malls, they get a lot of Jordan and stuff like that, especially the bigger malls, the House of Hoops. Make sure you put that on your top 3 list, because I know some cities have a lot of Foot Lockers and it's like 6, 7 Foot Lockers that's in their like region. But make sure you go and pick out the ones that's like at the House of Hoops that always get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the Jordan 11s around this time of the year, and put that as one of your options, man. I'm telling you, that would definitely help you on getting a pair in your size at least. And also, if you do not know about getting extra, you know what I'm saying, head starts, going to the store, checking in, and if you're not a platinum member for Foot Locker, Champs, and stuff like that, you can go ahead and start buying shoes to build your, you know what I'm saying, pretty much your rank in that company. So me, it's always been Foot Locker. I've always been like a platinum member. I've always had a 9-minute head start right off rip, and I hit on multiple sneakers on the 9-minute head start. I didn't even have to go to check-in codes on Twitter, which we're gonna get into real quick, to get a pair of shoes from Foot Locker, man. So shouts out to Foot Locker for that. They always showing love to your boy DEVINTAGE, man. So like I said, go to your Foot Locker app, put in your size, put in your location, pick the malls you want to go to, especially House of Hoops, and then enter yourself to win a pair of Bred 11s via Champs, Foot Locker, Foot Action, and stuff like that. All right, next thing is check-in codes for you to get the extra 1-minute head start. Go on Twitter. I try to put this in every video because it be comments under the videos. I don't think people watch the videos all the way through, and I be telling y'all, go to check-in codes on Twitter. You do not have to leave your house. You can just go on Twitter, switch the zip code up, whatever zip code they have, and put it into your Foot Locker, and then you can get an extra 1-minute head start, whatever code they give you. Gotta be fast with it though. You can't wait all day. I remember I had an issue with that. I was like, man, it's not working. I don't know why, but it's because I waited too long to put that zip code and that code in for that mall. So make sure you go follow check-in codes. Make sure you have their notification bells lit on Twitter. And you be well aware of those check-in codes. Get that extra 1 minute head start. And who wouldn't want 1 extra minute of a head start? It will definitely help you out. With people that only have like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. You gotta think about it. It's a person that wakes up and said they want to start buying sneakers every day, I'm pretty sure. And the Bred 11s come around. If you don't cop any shoes this year, pretty sure a lot of people save their money for these Bred 11s. So make sure you get that extra 1 minute head start. Just because you might think there are a lot of pairs doesn't mean you won't take an L. It was people on the Concord release that took L's. I've seen it on Instagram. I've seen it on like YouTube, people taking L's on the Concords. Don't let that be you this upcoming Bred 11 release, because just because it's a lot of pairs, you think it's a lot of pairs, hey, you can still take an L just like that. So make sure you're getting that extra 1 minute head start. All right, next things next. I don't want to make this video too long. StockX and GOAT. I put a question mark after that because after what's been going on with the whole Trollmageddon and the Urban Necessities situation, I can see why some people might be stagnant or hesitant on copping from StockX, GOAT, and all these like middleman services. There's a lot going on, and it still kind of has me like worried about some of the shoes I have in my collection. I'm not saying I have fakes. I titled that video, how many fake sneakers do I have in my collection, because if I'm getting them from StockX, if I'm getting them from GOAT, and if everybody watched that Trollmageddon video, it have you thinking. So I put that question mark out there for you guys. If you trust it, you trust it. StockX and GOAT has always been there. They always get the shoes. Any shoe you want, you can go and get it from those two middleman services. So yeah, if you trust it, StockX and GOAT. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to make this very short, sweet, and simple so you guys can be well aware on where to cop, how to cop your Bred 11s this year, man. Hot cut patent leather. I did a review over the Bred 11s already, but you guys already know I gotta drop that on feed for you guys on release date this Saturday. So make sure you guys have the notification bell lit for your boy. And also, I will be going to the Nike outlet either today or tomorrow. Give it a nice little vlog, see what they got. I haven't been to the Nike outlet in like over a year. Before I went to Germany, that's the last time I went to the Nike outlet. So I'm gonna go check out the Nike outlet, see what they got, drop a vlog for you guys. You guys always like the Nike outlet vlog, so I'm gonna give it to you. So make sure you have that notification bell on for your boy. Like I said, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Follow me over on IG at DEVINTAGE World. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.